Welcome back to Last Timeout. I'm Denzi.
I'm D.
I hope everyone's doing great today. It's been quite a long day, but we still got to record because we ain't uploading like a week, but we back. I just came back from work and just got home. You got anything to say, D?
Nah, man. Free woes. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead and get into that, bro.
First huge topic, man. Adrian Woj was suspended, man. I think it was just for a week. I think that's what I seen, but it's without pay as well. I think it was a week. I'm not sure. I seen that somewhere, but I think it's longer than that. I don't know. This is crazy news though. Like Woj, like he's like a like everyone respects that man. So that's just tough. That's real tough. That's a real tough situation. I love Woj, man. Who doesn't love Woj?
Nah,
but it's crazy. But we do have quite a lot of NBA news. Also, two out of I think it was 300, 322.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so only 2 players out of 300 whatever tested positive for the coronavirus. So that's great news right there.
That's amazing.
That's great news. Great news. Great news.
That's why when I seen it and under the post, I seen people was like, "Oh my God, just cancel the season." I'm like, "What are you talking? That's great news. That's very good. You're talking about don't come into the bubble not expecting people to test positive for the corona. It is what it is. People are going to test positive. A guy who tested positive today, we learned, is Russell Westbrook, which is probably one of the biggest. I don't want to say the biggest name because KD tested positive too back earlier this year, but I don't think he was included in those 2 players. I don't think that were included. 2 out of the 322. I don't think that we're including him. But just don't jump to conclusions. Don't say they need to cancel it. Like, be optimistic because you are missing basketball too, and they're doing what they can. Be optimistic. Don't be that downer, bro. Don't be that downer. Don't be that person, y'all. Just don't do it.
Yeah, they didn't announce the 2 players that tested positive. I don't think. No. I don't think Westbrook was one of them. I don't think because he wasn't. Yeah. What else do we got? There was some stuff going on. Oh, what about Ben Simmons?
Oh well, Ben Simmons, he's now playing a power forward position. It don't sound like a lot, but this is some exciting news. I believe he came out of LSU playing the power forward position. I might be wrong on that, but this is when I first got introduced to Ben Simmons, he was as a power forward. So him and Joel, and now they're being in the front court. Joel spoke on it. He was like, it's going to add a whole new dynamic because now you bring a guy in to run your point guard like a Shake Milton, and he can play on the ball. He can play off the ball. So that just adds more shooting without having to make a drastic change. So I guess you're going to move Al Horford to the bench. I think that's probably best for him at this point in his career.
Yeah, I really like that. Ben Simmons playing power forward, that's really music to my ears, bro, because for so long I've been saying, like, I just don't like him playing point guard because he's over here just taking advantage of his size against, my dad, D-Lo. And I don't like that, man. I don't like that. Also, I think that's really gonna change the Sixers. The way they play. I don't know. Wait, did they say who's playing point guard now?
Shake Milton.
Oh, Shake Milton. Yeah, that's gonna be a great change. I think Ben Simmons playing the 4. That's kind of like a Draymond Green type of. Yeah.
What a better ball handle.
Yeah, most definitely. Other news we have. This isn't really news. But this is some funny. Rashawn Holmes.
Oh yeah.
He ordered food. He ordered food from outside the bubble, and basically he had to be quarantined for 10 days.
I'm trying to pull up the little tweet. His mom tweeted out something.
His
I'm
mom
trying
said
to.
something. I seen
Yeah,
Kelly Oubre say something.
he was like Postmates delivers to the hotel door. Now you got to
Yeah,
do is just come right there and come get it without crossing that little boundary they have. But I'm
yeah.
trying to find it. Hold on. I forgot who it was. Hilarious. Here you go. Here you go. Rashawn Holmes' mother said, "You only crossed the line for your mama's cooking, and I was not in Florida, sir. LOL, love you, baby." That's hilarious. That's hilarious to
Oh,
see, bro. Like, imagine you an NBA player, grown man. Yo,
that's
mama just,
embarrassing.
bro.
That's embarrassing.
That's what mothers do, bro. That's what
That's
mothers do.
wild. I did not see that. That's funny, bro.
I'm like, if I ever made it to like the NBA or something, my mama not getting Twitter. No, my dad gonna say some disrespectful. I feel like he gonna be pretty disrespectful to some other like teammates or something of mine, but he gonna get I can't have him with a Twitter. He not getting Twitter. No, no, no.
They gonna tweet back to every single hate comment, bro.
Right. That no way.
Crazy.
Nah,
Well,
bro.
what other news do we have? It's really a lot. It's all just all
Yeah,
together.
Victor Oladipo, he came out and said that he didn't want to play, but there's a growing belief that throughout these, because he's been practicing with the team, so there's a growing belief that he might participate, and this could shake up the East. This could very well, because what are they sitting at, like the fifth seed or something like that? So that could very well go on a run and maybe upset somebody. Maybe we were expecting like maybe a Bucks or Celtics type of finals or Sixers. Maybe they can, depending on how these 8 games go for them, maybe they're in a position where they can knock off the Sixers in the first round. So it's gonna be different situations like that. Like this could really shake up the East. This could really shake up the East. What you think about it?
Yeah, they could definitely be one of those teams that upset another team, and I can really see them doing that because you really don't expect much from a team like that, and I have watched them play. They're very hungry. That's a hungry team right there, very hungry team. But yeah, that's what I gotta say about that.
Yeah,
Um,
I like that team. They don't have a lot of that when you watch that team, it doesn't scream star power, especially when Victor Oladipo went down. But they have a bunch of solid scorers where they have a roster that can get you like you got like 8 players on there that can get you double digit points or even average double digit points on even any given night. So that's just a nice well rounded roster right there.
yeah.
But yeah, for our next bit of news, I don't know how I forgot this, but Rondo, he has fractured, I believe it was his thumb, and he's out for 6 to 8 weeks. Now what do you have to say about it? I'm gonna let you go. What you got to say?
Honestly, uh, I'm not gonna say I'm happy about it, but I nah, this is gonna sound wrong, but Quinn Cook is gonna be starting now, and I like that way better than Rondo starting. That's that's what I have to say. I don't know who they're gonna pick up for their backup for him. Did they say anything about that?
I haven't heard anything, but it depends on if they got like a roster spot. They might not have a roster spot they may have like the team may be full to where they don't need it. So I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, don't take that out of context. I'm not happy that Rondo got injured because I don't wish that upon nobody. But
You're happy for
I
Quinn Cook.
yeah,
Yeah.
because he's been underrated for so long. This is really his time to shine, bro.
He on the Lakers, so this is a big stage. But nah, with Rondo, I kind of had mixed emotions because I'm like, when LeBron goes out, who's going to be the primary playmaker? And I was like, J.R. Smith, Deion Waiters, Alex Caruso. He really just there for the memes. Then I literally forgot about Quinn Cook, and it's crazy because LeBron, AD, and Quinn Cook was just on 2K the other night. So I totally forgot about Quinn Cook, but I definitely do think he's a better fit with LeBron, and I do think that he can run that those second level players. So he can lead that bench, if you ask me.
Yeah, most definitely. He does have some experience from with the Warriors.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He
Cook done been around.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I really like that the spot that he's in now. But what else do we have? Oh, the Nets did pick up Jamal Crawford and Michael Beasley. This ain't real big news. This is just their only option, bro.
A lot of people tripping. I don't. It's cool. I don't.
Yeah.
I couldn't care less. I mean, it's great they getting their bag.
Amazing.
Yeah, they ain't finna really make nothing shake. Yeah. But another piece of news that we have is a lot of players that like LeBron, I believe Kawhi, Anthony Davis. These are a couple big names. They're opting out of not putting a social justice meaning or quote on the back of their jersey. They say they're going to keep their last name. They pretty much all had different reasons as to why, but eventually they all said they're not gonna wear them. What you think about it?
Bro, I feel that was all cap. I feel like all that was cap because LeBron. I think he said that he didn't get like the memo or something like that. Like I don't know. And then AD then comes out and says that he's not gonna do it either. So really, AD's just
he just copying off LeBron.
Yeah,
let's be realistic now.
They kissing each other on the lows, but it's crazy, man. That's what I gotta say. But I don't know who else didn't put a name on their team.
Yeah.
Was it just them two?
No, Kawhi didn't put his on there, but it may be some other players that haven't said anything. Quinn Cook, he might follow along and not put anything on his jersey. I don't know, but
they were probably talking about it on the game.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like they're doing it because the NBA, they gave them a set list of things that they can put on there, and I guess some of these players they wanted to customize it. And I was watching Skip and Shannon today, and they were like, Skip, he was like, I feel like that LeBron of all people should have something on there because to like white fans who don't understand the Black Lives Matter movement, that's going to be their opportunity to see what it's really about. So he was like, LeBron is missing opportunity with this to really stand up for the black community. So what you think about him saying that?
Bro, honestly, low-key, how I feel about LeBron doing that, bro. I feel like he really ain't even want to put none of those names, bro. He just wanted to put the king on the back. He's so conceited, bro. he's so conceited. He wanted to put the king on the back of his jersey.
Nah, for real. But hey, I think that's all for the main topics, right?
There's a bunch of little topics, but it's too many.
Yeah, it's been a lot of little stuff going on. But today, a couple of days ago, about 2 days ago, Bleacher Report came out with an article. They did every top 10 player at each position. That was initially what we're going to do. But then later they did just the top 100, all positions combined. We're not going to go over every single 100, but we're just going to scroll through. Then we'll kind of get more into detail once we get across like top 10, top 15. So that's how we're going to do it. I do want to make sure I'm doing this right. Let me see. Here we go. All right, can you see it?
Yeah, now I can, but I can't see you though.
Oh, you can't see me? It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
All right, so we have the top 100 player rankings from the 2019-2020 NBA season. So of course we didn't get to see it all. So right here we see 100 through 96, Dante DiVincenzo, Warren, Derek White, Duncan Robinson, and OG Anunoby. Any, you feel me? Is there any like type of discrepancy you got about this or no?
Wait, these are all players, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just want to see where D'Lo's at. Oh, Levert's that low?
All right. Hold on, I scrolled too far. Let me relax. I'm getting a little too happy. All right, so 95 through 91, we got Levert, Bertans, Greens. I don't know what Moore's brother that is. Then we have Robinson. They didn't. So Karis Levert, 95.
Robinson. As in Duncan Robinson?
Nah, Duncan Robinson was on the last one, I think. So then we got Davis Bertans at 94. You think Davis Bertans is better than Karis Levert? Me either. Davis Bertans.
I don't expect much out of them though. Danny Green
over Karis Levert? No! Come on now. That's big.
Hey,
cap.
Levert is officially the most slept on player in the league. I don't want to hear nothing else.
That's big cap. No, okay, now let's not go here. Danny Green is the championship caliber player. He can't start. Come on,
I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, Marcus Morris. Okay, so we do got Marcus Morris at 92. I could see Marcus Morris being over Karis LeVert, if you ask me, because he brings that defense. I keep. Then we got Mitchell Robinson, 91. You think Mitchell Robinson? No. Mitchell Robinson is a great defender.
He's over Karis? They put him over Karis.
Potential-wise, I do think Mitchell Robinson may have.
Yeah, but it's for this season. You know what? Keep scrolling. I'm going to get mad. I don't want to rant about, the top.
All right. Now we have Marc Gasol, Clint Capella, Andre Drummond, Whiteside, and I believe that's Lou Williams. 90? Yeah, Marc Gasol, I believe he's been battling injury, so I get why he this low.
Yeah.
Clint Capella, that's kind of low at 89.
Yeah.
Drummond, that's kind of low.
Drummond?
Yeah, that's 88. That's low for Drummond. Whiteside, 87. So they thought, if you noticing, they're throwing they're throwing old school caliber centers. They're throwing them down here, like the ones that really can't shoot.
Yeah, that's probably saying something. I don't know.
Where the league
Lou
going?
Will?
86. That's bogus.
Yeah, a lot of them was kind of low.
Right here, I believe that Allen.
Is that Jared Allen?
Maybe. And then Covington, Oubre, Miles Turner, and Al Horford. Okay.
They got Jared.
Jared, hold on. So you wait, let's hear him out. Wait, let's hear him out. Oh, you're happy?
Let's go.
Okay.
They got Jared Allen over Andre Drummond.
That's bogus to me right now. That's bogus. I don't know.
Okay. From that right there, this list is complete bull, bro. This list is Jared Allen. He has a lot of potential, but Andre Drummond,
one of the most elite rebounders ever. Come on now. Him and Mitchell Robinson are kind of similar. I take Mitchell Robinson, but they're kind of similar. So 84, we have Robert Covington, 3-and-D. Got moved to the Rockets. He's been pretty nice. Kelly Oubre at 83. You think Kelly Oubre better than Lou Williams?
Yeah, because because he's a two-way player.
Yeah, okay. Miles Turner. So you got Miles Turner over a guy like over a guy like Andre Drummond, Lou.
Honestly, Andre Drummond should be way higher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He is so.
Clint too, I think too. A little higher, yeah.
Yeah, I'll put Clint over Miles Turner because Miles Turner, he's been solid, but I was real high on I used to 2 years ago. I used to be high on Miles Turner. He never turned out.
I thought he'd do it way better. Al Horford.
Okay.
Keep scrolling. I'm not gonna say that.
No. Okay, look, this list is already off the bat. Al Horford is not better than Hassan Whiteside. I'm taking Jared Allen I'm taking Mitchell Robinson this season. I'm taking Karis LeVert. I'm taking let's move on.
So many players could go over him.
So now we have, I believe that's Tim Hardaway, Evan Fournier, Draymond Green, Joe Ingles, and Jackson. We gotta see who Jackson is.
Who's Jackson?
I can't even.
Tim Hardaway.
80. He's been good. He's been good this season. He's fine. He's been better than Lou Williams, if you ask me, this season. Then we got Evan Fournier. Guys, if you do not remember, this is on our shooting guards list? We had that Lou Williams versus Evan Fournier debate.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a throwback. That's a throwback. Then we got Draymond. No, sir. No, I don't care what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I'm a Warriors fan. I don't care what you're talking about. Draymond is not he's not been he's not higher than a lot of these guys.
Draymond hasn't been Draymond this season.
Yeah. I don't think he's been trying. Because it's no point. It's no point.
Honestly, I don't believe in the whole system player thing. I don't believe that stuff. But that's just me.
I feel like you can put him in multiple systems, but I feel like the Warriors is where he's going to thrive.
Yeah. Really, I feel like his game just strives defensively as a team player. But Joe Ingles.
You think Joe Ingles been better than Hassan Whiteside, who's been averaging like 17 and 16 this season with like 3 blocks? No, I don't.
That's unbelievable, man. I don't. I need to see the dude who made this.
That's tried largely to the fact that he's been with the team as long as Snyder during this partnership. Ingles assists doubles number 2 on his list. Yeah, I get it. I get it. They pretty high on him. A lot of this stuff is like very.
Oh, Jaren Jackson. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. He's been solid. 75 through 71, we got
Jonathan Isaac.
Yeah, PJ Tucker. Oh gosh. Gordon Hayward.
Gordon Hayward.
No, that's Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon.
Oh, Christian Wood.
Christian Wood and Patrick Beverly. Jonathan Isaac, he went out with injury, but he's like an elite defensive player on the perimeter and inside. PJ
Bro, honestly, if Jonathan Isaac didn't get injured this season, I definitely would have saw him win Defensive Player of the Year. He was really going crazy, man.
He was. He definitely got that potential. Like he got that long wingspan. If he put it together on the offensive side, he's gonna get paid.
Crazy, man. PJ Tucker, that's kind of high, but.
Yeah, that's hot. I feel like they just respected him because he stepped up. He wasn't scary and actually wants to go play this position. So I feel like they respected him. So I get with it for now. Aaron Gordon, he been solid. He been having a little trouble trying to play next to Jonathan Isaac, so that's kind of been a problem on the offensive side of the ball. Orlando got a lot of problems, but Aaron Gordon is a nice player. You just got to utilize him right. Christian Wood, he's been really good. I watched the video on him. It was like Christian Wood is like every coach's dream type of center, so he can do it all. His playmaking is, but yeah.
He definitely came out of nowhere this season. And he tweeted out something yesterday. I think it was just a few days ago. he said that he's very determined to become the best center in the league. So that shows his determination, bro. And I got high hopes for him. I got real high hopes for him.
Nice little stretch you got there. Then we got Patrick Beverly. You think this too high or too low for Patrick?
That's too high. That's way too high, man. That's way too high. Way too high.
We got him over a lot of players. But Patrick Beverly been going crazy. I would put him a little bit lower, probably around that 80 range. Because he hasn't been better than a lot of these guys. Now we're getting
DeJounte Murray. Let's go.
Getting a little elite now. We got some good players. DeJounte Murray returned from a torn ACL that almost cost him his last season. It's not it. So yeah, basically all they saying it's been a good bounce back season for him. I do want to see him.
I'm a big DeJounte Murray fan. Huge DeJounte Murray fan. So to see him come back from that injury, and he came back even better jump shot, and he's one of those players that just stay in the gym, bro. Just always in the gym. So yeah, you always have to like a player like that.
Yeah. You seen that video of him dunking on them little kids in the parking lot?
Yeah. He was going crazy though.
Doing it dirty. Got Buddy Hield.
Buddy Hield?
I don't agree. I don't agree with this. I don't think he's been better than Lou Will. I don't even think he's been better than Karis LeVert. Not, and it's not all his fault. It's not all his fault. Luke Walton's a terrible coach. He needs to figure out his rotations. He needs to understand his players' types of games. He needs to understand a guy like Buddy Hield and what he can do. Buddy Hield's been coming off the bench for a lot of
season. You don't put a player like Buddy Hield on the bench. You do not put a player like Buddy Hield on the bench. That's crazy, man.
That's ridiculous. Dennis Schroeder, this is good for him. If you ask me.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, it should still be a lot of players in front of him, but that's cool.
Giannis Valanciunas. This is fine. This is fine. If you ask me, this is fine. He's a starting center on a playoff team. He's been running with them young guys. He's been amazing when they dump it down low and they need a bucket. He's been that guy. And I like it. He able to stretch the floor too. 36%. What you think?
Yeah, I like his play style a lot. I really do like his play style.
Devontae Graham. I wouldn't put him over Dennis Schroeder because he did cool down, but I wouldn't put him over Dennis Schroeder at all. I can't do it.
Mm.
What you thinking?
Like a lot of these players, it's still a lot of people that should go in front of them, but I'm going to try not to think about the 80 to 100 area.
It's hard. It's hard to remember the players.
Yeah, that really made me mad.
So now we
got Joe Harris coming up now.
Is that Joe Harris?
Tobias Harris probably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Tobias Harris.
Derrick Rose.
You know me as a Nets fan, I just had to say Joe Harris.
I know. Derrick Rose, this is low. Well, this is fine. This might be fine. Might be fine. Let me see. Yeah, I think
Donovich.
I think he can be a little bit higher. I think he'd be a little bit higher. He's a 20 points per game player on a playoff team.
Oh wait, what number are we at?
That was 64. We on a 63.
Oh, I'm glad I ain't seen D'Lo yet. Respect.
I'm taking Bogdanovich over Tobias. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah.
Tobias, he ain't playing up to that 5-year, 180 mil. What?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Crazy. Will Barton. They high on Will Barton. I like Will.
I don't know. Unbelievable, bro.
He a nice two-way wing. He nice. He can fit in. He has a good percentage when he's driving to the rim. He don't miss too many layups. He nice. He a little spark plug they got. I like him. He perfect for that Denver team. So, well, I think that I wouldn't take him over Bogdanovich. Don't get me wrong, but Ricky Rubio, no, sir. I'm not taking him over Bogdanovich. No, sir.
I'm not even taking Rubio over Devontae Graham, honestly.
I put him in that. I'll put him around that Patrick Beverly area. That's where he goes.
Yep.
That's where he goes. But this too high. No, sir. Got Derek Favors, Montrezl Harrell,
Brooke Lopez.
Adams, and
What?
Lonzo. Now, before we move on, what do you notice about this? What do you notice about this?
Notice about what?
This 60 through 56. What do you notice about all these players right here?
I don't know, man. What's up?
Most of them are centers, except Lonzo. You got Derek Favors. They hating on the traditional centers, bro. They hating on them. Derek Favors, he's been nice this season. He really showed.
So bogus.
They showed that he showed that he can play alongside Zion. As them not being like two good floor spacers, he's been able to show that he can play alongside him. He's been pretty nice this season. Montrez, this fine for him. Brooke Lopez, I don't know because he's been inconsistent from the three ball.
They got Brooke over Montrezl Harrell.
I see. Brooke Lopez been elite this season on defense, bro. Rim protection, one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he has. And then his offense hasn't been as great as it was before.
Nah, he changed his game though. He not that back down post up type of player. Steven Adams, 57. I agree. Been that rock for the OKC Thunder. Always been solid. Giving you 11 and almost 10 a game with a block. What you thinking? That's solid or what?
It's a lot of centers that can go over him, but
yeah.
Dang, man.
He just played his role right. We got Lonzo. I'm liking Lonzo this season. I'm liking Lonzo.
Yeah. There was a point in time I didn't really like Lonzo because he was D'Lo's replacement, but yeah, I'm really starting to be a Lonzo fan. I really like his game. You know, a real all around player. Like, what can he? Well, he does have to improve offensively, but he has shown a little improvement. So, you know, from a young player, him being at this area, that's a good sign, man. It's a real good sign.
For sure. Young point guard. I was the guy, I was like, a lot of people couldn't separate their like kind of hate towards LeVar Ball and Lonzo. They couldn't separate the two. I was one of the people I was like, man, I want Lonzo to be good, but the way LeVar talking, he get me mad. So
honestly, I never had a problem with LeVar because as a father, like he did kind of go out of control. Like the stuff he was saying, like, are you serious? But yeah, as a father, like him supporting his kids like that, that's just so much you want from a father. But he did go out of control with it.
I seen something. They was like, you know, that black dad that's never around. They was like LeVar, that black dad that's around a little too much. I was rolling. But 55 through 51, we got Ibaka, Marcus Smart, DeMar DeRozan, Paul Millsap, and Kevin Love. Let's go. Sounds solid.
Let's go.
Search.
Dill's a top 50 player. That's what I like to see.
He's
the only player I'm worried about.
D-Lo?
They be sleeping on my man. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
We haven't. Oh, no, we haven't. Never mind.
DeMar DeRozan kind of low. Paul Millsap been better. Nah.
That's
No,
high
DeMar
for him.
DeRozan is efficient. He's efficient, bro. Oh my, bro. DeMar DeRozan like 50% from
He
the field.
he does play his role real well.
Yeah.
But Paul Millsap, that's kind of high.
He washed, bro.
It's about that time, man. It's about that time.
Kevin Love 51. I'll take DeMar over K Love right now. I'll take him over K Love right now.
Right now.
Well, yeah.
Wait, why does it got LaMarcus here?
Yeah, that's crazy. They just put Lamar. Oh, it's because we're entering into the top 50, I guess.
Oh, so it's just gonna be single players. Oh, okay.
So we're gonna scroll through.
DeAndre. Yeah, let's get through this.
Nah,
Because we could spend all day going over
nah.
top 100 players.
Jamal Murray, that's fine. He over, LaMarcus.
Dinwiddie, okay.
Dinwiddie over Jamal Murray?
Yeah.
Here we go.
What?
Wait, hold on. Let's see.
Go up.
This way? No, he's 45. He's over Dinwiddie. Hold on. All right, let's keep scrolling. Let's see who's above him.
No.
Let's see. Zach LaVine. I can't argue this. I can't argue that. I cannot argue that D-Lo's.
That's not what I'm worried about, bro. They put Dinwiddie at 46. Then you put D-Lo right. No, they're nowhere near this. No. See, this list has been bogus from the beginning, but that's absurd. That's absurd. Just keep going, because I can.
Let's keep scrolling. Gordon Hayward. No, that's fair.
No.
He's a 20-point per game scorer on a playoff team.
Keep going.
Crazy. Fred VanVleet. I agree.
He's better than Gordon Hayward?
Fred VanVleet.
Why are they putting John Collins here? Has he even played? He hasn't played.
Yeah, he just missed that after that 20 guys. He been solid. No.
Eric Bledsoe is better than D'Lo.
He's not better than Zach LaVine.
He's not better than a lot of players.
I don't think he's better than Dinwiddie, if you ask me. Kristaps, 39. So we get into the good players. Gallinari, because he been consistent all season. Kristaps, you can't say that about Kristaps.
Yeah, that is true.
Vucevic. Nah, chief.
See, it's a lot of big men that they should be over here.
He should be in that DeMar DeRozan area. He needs to be in that DeRozan area. I can't. De'Aaron Fox, 36. Let me think. So nah.
You got to think about that.
Dinwiddie
is better than De'Aaron Fox. And you know how I feel about Dinwiddie. You know how I feel about
Dinwiddie not better than De'Aaron Fox. He should be right there. He should be in the mix between Zach LaVine and D'Lo. Domantas Sabonis. He's not better than D'Lo. And John Morant. Yeah.
No.
CJ McCollum, 33. That's fine, right? Donovan Mitchell, 32. So we get into the good players right here. It's top 30. It's finna get serious. Shea. Shea.
Wait, over Donovan?
Wait.
You think so?
I'm just scrolling. Ain't even. That's hard.
To me.
That's hard. Nah, I take Donovan. I'm taking Donovan. Because I'm thinking about Shea two-way ability, but I'm still taking Donovan. 30, we got JB, Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I'm ready to get to this top 10. Zion.
Zion, okay. He didn't even play 20 games, but
Better than a guy like Donovan Mitchell? Nah. I love Zion, but no, nah, not yet. Brandon Ingram.
I like that.
Devin Booker 27.
D-Book.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's see who's in front of him. Bam. I take D-Book over Bam this season, but Bam is up here. I'll take Brandon Ingram over Bam.
Drew,
this too high. Drew hasn't been better than B.I. this season.
I don't know how they're ranking these players, bro. Honestly,
I don't know what they're going by because
I don't know.
Is Drew better than B.I.? No way. Kemba Walker. Man.
I can't say too much.
Yeah, that's fair, but Donovan Mitchell just too low, and that's kind of what I'm going off of. Trae Young, 23. Yeah. He's the worst defender in the league, so I don't know. He's literally the worst defender.
Yeah, he literally is.
I don't know about that, bro. Russell Westbrook, 22. That's low. I've been kind of high. Maybe I'm too high on Westbrook, but that's low.
Bro, hold on, bro. Am I tripping? Have we seen Chris Middleton yet?
Ooh.
You mean to tell me Chris Middleton is a top 20?
Hold on.
All right.
He is a top
Bradley Beal. That's cool.
Over Bradley Beal? Over Russ? No. Why are they so high on Kyle Lowry?
That's so humorous, bro.
This list is stupid. Like
they must have some secret stat that we must not know about. I don't know.
They got an entanglement. If you know, you know. You know.
I'm asleep.
Kyrie Irving. No. He hasn't been playing. What are you talking about?
As a Nets fan, no. No, I'm not satisfied with what he's done.
I'm taking Russ, bro. Let's be realistic now. Rudy Gobert. I'm not taking Rudy over Donovan Mitchell.
End the podcast.
Bro.
End the podcast. This is unbelievable, bro.
Stupid, bro. I seen something about hiatus. Yeah, you caused the hiatus. Pascal Siakam. Yeah, okay. I'm not taking him over Russ, no.
Paul? Okay.
I'm not taking him over Russ.
I don't like what he did this season, but okay.
Ben Simmons, 15. Let's see.
He's a top 25 in my opinion.
Cat, no. They showing respect, but no. Cat hadn't played in 2020 for real. I don't think.
Has he?
13 CP3. They showing Chris Paul some love.
That's some different kind of love. They must have an entanglement.
I don't know. That's kind of. Let's see. I'm not. Joel Embiid.
That's cool.
Joel Embiid over Cat.
Tatum
over Brad.
Wait, hold on. What? Embiid was 12, right?
Yeah.
And then Cat was 14. Wow, that's crazy. Cat's 14 without making the playoffs. That just shows how much better he is.
I'm gonna head out.
Bro, like I said, the end the podcast.
Nah, for real, we about to, but let's just scroll through.
Bro, at the top of the page, does it have like who wrote the who
I think
wrote this?
it's either gonna say at the bottom. You trying to
I'm gonna have to do some research on this dude.
trying to send some hate their way? Nah, no, this is stupid though. This is stupid. It's stupid.
They got Chris Middleton.
You know why? You know why? Because whoever wrote this, they're a stat nerd. They like to put all their little stats in, and just Chris Middleton is a high efficiency player, so the stats are going to favor him. So by my calculations, he's the top. No, he's not. I don't even know if he's top 20. He's good, but he's not top 20. I don't know. Jimmy Butler. Yeah,
that's too high.
I take it.
He's not a top 10 player.
I take it.
AD, cool.
Dame,
cool.
Yeah, I'll take AD over Dame. Jokic.
Just a little bit lower.
Proclaiming him as the best center in the league.
Okay.
Luka. I like it. This season, I like it. This is his second year, and he's a top 5 player. Like, what are we doing? James. Okay. James over Luka? Nah,
Wait, Kawhi at 3?
Kawhi 3. LeBron at 2.
Giannis, let's go.
That's what they've been waiting on. Let's see who wrote this trash.
Yeah,
let's see.
Hey, I want everyone to email him a Woj type email right after you finish watching this video. Send him a Woj type email. What's his name?
I gotta find it. Andy Bailey and Dan Fable.
Send him a Woj type email right now, because this is absurd. That's what it is.
Who is that? I don't know.
That's crazy, man.
I'm trying to get back to the full screen. Hold on. That's stupid though, y'all. That's stupid to me. Yeah, that's really been it. Let us know what you guys think about this list. Make sure y'all let us know. This list was hot garbage. We can do a lot better.
Hey, that list is worse than our top 10 all time grades.
Nah, yeah. Now that I look at this, bro, I think I got Bill Russell a little too high. But we're gonna have a part 2, and this time, expect 4 people. Because it's somebody that had a little too much to say. So we said we're gonna do a podcast. We're gonna see what you got to say. But yeah, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Go ahead and check us out, bro.
I'm Denzi.
I'm D.
And we out.